Hey, what's up, guys? So, I lost some footage. Very pissed about it. There was a time lapse of the kickers. But anyways, so now I'm doing some framing. As you can see, I have some framing going on for the bedrooms. I'll be done with this today. It's super easy to frame. And then I'll be putting in blockers all throughout the centers. Put some fire blockers on, guys. That's, to me, it takes, how do I even say this? It takes more time for it to burn down. So you kind of try and save your home before it just gulps. So like a fire goes in your wall, it'll come up your wall, right? If your whole wall is open, like there's no blocks, completely open, it's going to go up quicker. If I have 2 or 3 blocks, it takes time for that heat to burn it off and then to go to the next, burn that one, and then go to the next, burn that one. It's quicker. It's quicker to put in, but much easier to use since you already have the 2x2s. Go ahead and put some blockers on there. So if there's ever a fire inside your wall, which there might be, you know, there's a lot of risk when you do this. Me, I'm perfectly fine with it. But have those fire blockers, guys. Don't just build a straight, wall. Put some support in there and, some protection. Because if there's a fire that broke out, your wall is completely hollow on the inside. You're screwed. You have about 30 seconds before your whole entire home burns. Mine? Nah. Let's say an hour. It's going to take an hour for mine to burn down. Just because I'm putting in those fire blockers. So I just want you to know about that. I was a framer for many years. Certified, union. Put in those fire blockers. It's very important. Well, anyways, enough about that. Let's take a look at this framing that you guys want to see. So this is how I'm doing my framing, guys. You know what? Let me stop you and then come right back. All right, guys. So this is how I'm building my walls. As you can tell, it's up. I got two right there. I'm gonna put one right here. Then there's a door right here. I'm going to put another right here. This door is going to be that big because there's a space over here. So maybe a little down. But then frame all the way. Frame all this, everything. Then put 3 here, 3 there, 3 over there. Have the beds. I got a nail gun so I can make it look very nice. So, but yeah. So that's my framing, guys. Got pretty much a little bit done, but that's the layout. So if you look right here, that's the actual bathroom. So look at that. That's a pretty good amount of space. And it'll go all the way back to this red strip right there. So there'll be a seat right there you can lay on. And then you have your shower right here. So, but anyways, that's pretty much it. Let me show it to you from the other side. And I've just started framing. My back was hurting so bad. And then I was trying to get you guys footage. And I was doing a time lapse thinking I was doing something that I shouldn't have been doing. And completely loss of footage in an app. Crazy shit. I don't know what happened. But anyways, guys. So there you go. Give you a little bit here. And yeah. I appreciate it. And I'll put out a couple more videos today of the framing. For sure. But this is framing part 1. Skoolie conversion. It's nice. I'm liking it. A friend came over, was talking with me. He's all like, dude, don't frame it like a house. And I was just like, well, I'm not going to frame it like a house because He's saying that because nothing's even. Nothing's up and down, nothing's straight across. Like it's your own Disneyland on how you want to make it. Don't try and measure out everything. It's not going to work. Like I thought this side was the same as this side. It is if you don't have any ripples in your on the bottom there. So what happens is it's coming out and it gives a false reading. So I just went with it. So this is 33. You see that? See how it sticks out? Because that part over there is probably messed up. Plus I want a gap. So it's just, yeah, it's your Disneyland. However you want to build it, as long as it's up to code. Let me tell you guys something. Hold on. Hey guys, so I wanted to tell you a very important, I don't even know if I said that right, important deal that's going to be going on. More and more people are realizing that Skoolies are getting popular, and the government's going to want to capitalize on that. Okay, so what's going to end up happening is there's going to be rules, regulations, just like driving a vehicle. And it's going to be a little bit, it's kind of almost like Canada, I guess. I was talking with the guy, he's in Canada, and they have to do a lot more stuff to get that bus worthy. You know, I guess safety, how the bus runs, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's not like in America. The guys just want to pass us by because of the fact that it's a nightmare. You know, to have to go through everything. I bet you this bus doesn't even have the proper wiring hookups. To be honest, this thing's real messed up. But it's a good bus though. It's not messed up. It's just the wiring's a little ugly looking. But there's going to be weight regulations. There's going to be, because you got to think, you guys are blowing these buses out with tile and grout and this and that. And, you know, it's cool. My wife wants to do that. But you can't. Dude, your back tires only hold so much. If you start overdoing it, get better tires that will stand the weight that you want to put on there. Because, yeah, no tile and grout, dude. No, you could put, I would say kitchen. You could put a little backsplash. That's cool. It's on the side of the bus. So that's not a big deal. But when you're doing a whole shower, no. I guarantee if I go to that bus going to be all messed up underneath. Big time. Leaf spring shocks are probably leaking. It's a bad situation, guys. Like I told you from the beginning, you got to be safe when doing this. If you're not going to be safe and you're just going to, whatever, I'll make it work without weight limits and all this and that, you're going to have a sad day when they take your bus. Because they're going to pass laws and stuff where RVs are going to have to do this and do that. And people living for free aren't going to live for free. You know, living free? No. They're going to raise that up. They're like, dude, these guys think they can live for free? No. They'll raise. Hey, guys. So, living free is not going to be forever, guys. But build your Skoolie. Build it proud. Build it safe. Safety-wise, build blocks in between your walls. And, this is all about framing, guys. It's about weight limits, about, all that stuff. And we just got to be cautious because eventually they're going to pass a law that says your bus can only be this much weight. If your bus is heavier, we're going to take it from you, or you're going to have to rip it out of your bus. It's just going to be a nightmare, guys. It's going to be a nightmare. Just be cautious on your weight limit. Don't do tile and grout everywhere. All right, guys, my phone's cutting out, so I'm going to call this part 1. And sorry, I lost the feed of the other one. It was cool. But, I'll catch you on the part 2 and 3 today. Have a good one. If I can turn it off. I'm learning, guys.